Hello all. In the water pollution series, in this video, we discuss about water quality parameters. Water quality parameters, we classify them into three. One is physical parameter and chemical parameters and biological parameter. What is a physical parameter? It is the color, taste and odor. Turbidity. Turbidity means is reduction of clarity of natural water due to the presence of finely divided insoluble impurities. So what are the chemical parameters? Water pH, water acidity, alkalinity, fluoride content presence, hardness presence, nitrogen presence, chlorides presence, sulfates presence. So pH, we know that pH equal to minus log of H plus ion. So water is, your pure water is found to be a neutral pH, that is pH 7. But the surface water contains 6.5 to 8.5 due to the presence of minerals. Groundwater is 6 to 9.0 and rainwater is 5.6, which is found to be an acidic one. So the rainwater contaminated by the dissolved gases and less than 6.5 in the rainwater is found to be an acidic pH. So acidity and alkalinity. The pH value more than 7 is found to be an alkaline value, which is less than 6 is found to be an acidic value. Fluorides. Surface water generally contains small amount of fluoride concentration, but in some areas, due to the contamination of agricultural waste or lands and in the domestic sewages and the runoff from the industries leads to the presence of more fluoride. And particularly phosphate fertilizers are present in the water. If the fluoride contains it is high, it causes fluorosis. Then the hardness. We know that hardness is a measured capacity of water to precipitate. So there are two types of hardness. One is temporary hardness, or one is permanent hardness. Temporary hardness means the presence of bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium. And permanent hardness means the presence of chlorides and sulfates of calcium and magnesium. We call them as non-carbonate hardness. And the impurities. So biological impurities such as present in water like algae, fungi, bacteria, which causes a serious health hazards to the human being. And what are the specification of drinking water? It should be clear, odorless, turbidity not exceeding 10 ppm, pH should be 7 to 7.8, chloride and sulfate content to be 250 ppm, not should be less than that, not more than that. Hardness of the water should be less than 500 ppm. Total dissolved solid should be 500 ppm. Fluoride content of the water to be 1.5 ppm. The water must be free from disease-borne bacteria. So what are water quality standards? The WHO and ISI standard has been given. pH is 6.9 both. And the chloride contains 250 as WHO and ISI is 600. Sulfate here is 400 and there is 1000. So nitrate, no value. Fluoride, 1.5 here. And so the compared to the WHO standard, ISI standard values are a little bit higher. So these quality standards should be seen in the water before we are using, unless if it is not, the industries cause several problems and the human will lead to many waterborne diseases. So here we discussed physical parameters, chemical parameters, hardness, biological specification of a drinking water. Thank you.